Howdy folks, my name is Lanso90 and welcome to Let's Play some more Rising World. So the timing of my last Rising World video was kind of funny. I did it like days before a big update came out apparently, and that made the video go a little bit viral, at least for my size. So I appreciate all you watching that video. And a lot of you in the comments of that video were saying that there is a new update that is on the Unity game engine instead of on Java. So I've installed the Unity version, and then it's still lets you also pick between like new version and old version, which is kind of strange. But I guess they're both installed, maybe. Anyway, we're playing the Unity version now. So we're going to see what this new update's all about, see how much it added. Ooh, I wonder if it's like a static world now, because it didn't give me any world generation options or anything. And there's all sorts of stuff around us, so let's take a look around. I have not played it yet. I like to kind of find out things on my own. We have a repeater at the start, apparently. Bottles, apples. Rounded blocks. My understanding is that this is not as complete as the other one is. However, it's obviously also like under active development, unlike the older version. My gosh, what the heck? That's a really steep cliff. Okay. It starts us with our full iron pick this time. We don't have to make a pick. Guess I don't really need stone because I have a lot of stone already. Okay, that didn't do anything. At least not that I know of. Blocks, pickaxe. Okay. Keep moving on here. Oh. Okay. So I think this is like a very early testing build from what I can tell, because this is... I don't know what this is. Basically, there's what that comes down to it. This looks like some kind of feeding trough. Can't seem to do much with that. Oh, that just shows us what we have equipped. Paint roller, blocks. Okay. So this may end up being a one-off video. I thought there would be a little bit more than this. It looks like it's basically just in testing right now, though. Collisions on. Doesn't seem like we can click and drag anything. Got a setting turned on in the settings that say that grass wouldn't show through construction, but that appears to not be the case unless I'm just constructing weirdly, which is always possible. What's we got here? Oh, this is just construction help. Page up and down resizes the element, or rotates the element. If the resize button is pressed, this resizes the element instead. Plus and minus, if the grid is active, this changes the grid size. Otherwise, the resize button is pressed. Use these buttons to resize the element proportionally. C to bring up the building radial menu. Hold, click mouse button to place multiple elements in a row. Place to place the elements at the current position. So I was right clicking. There we go. Oh, it didn't do it though. Or maybe you have to, okay. You have to left click and hold and then also right click and drop. Okay. Then what else was it saying? Hold C for this. Scale precision. Texture scale. Lots of stuff here. Those seem permanent too. Like those UI interfaces seem like pretty advanced. So it seems like that's maybe gonna stick around. And this isn't just for like programming purposes. What else we got here? Plus and minus. That's right. Ah, that kind of grid. Okay. Interesting. Backspace with resize button is pressed. This resets the current scale. Also disables manual positioning. Modular device snapping, blah, blah, blah. All that kind of stuff. So it seems like this is going to have like a much more robust building system. I don't think the other one did. Like it had all those, it had a lot of construction items, but it didn't have like block construction, you know, as far as I saw of it. Let's see. I don't know how to get back out of the building mode here because I don't remember how I got into it. I guess I selected the rounded block. There we go. And repeater is kind of funny. Apparently I turned the fire off by pressing F. I guess we can just follow these things. See where they take us. This definitely seems pre-generated though. If it isn't, then it's kind of amazing that it made like a trail and stuff and put stuff next to it. I have a feeling that is not the case. Turn that fire off too, I suppose. Do have to figure out some sort of food situation for us here. Okay. I see what you're putting down here. I see what you're putting down. There doesn't seem to be anything in these rocks, though. Let's just keep looking around. It definitely looks a lot better, just to be expected from Unity. I actually am impressed that the frame rate is still good. My suspicion the last time we played about the frame rate being so high was maybe it was a Java thing, because most games are made in Unity these days and most of them don't have good frame rates. But this has good frame rate here too, so I don't know what this dev does to keep the good frame rates on these voxel-based games. The ground, okay, it's still voxel because we can still dig into the ground. I don't really know. I don't know how he's doing it. It's pretty impressive though. Made it to some wood. Guess we can pickaxe some wood here. Okay, tree falls down and the physics are working. Are you going to explode into logs? No, you're not that type of game. Were you the game or was that a different one? Because we played a bunch in a row. Like if you only watch the Rising World, basically what I did that week was I played a different survival game every day of the week. And then one of the games, it might have been this one. I don't know. One of them, when you would like cut down a tree, like you'd physically select the place where you divided it, and then depending on how you divided it, it would do something else. Piece of log hickory. Interesting. I wonder if there's plants. If there is plants hidden in the grass here. Oh, these are just saplings. Okay. Excuse me. Keep heading along here. I'm guessing this will be like a tutorial road once they get that into the game. Explain how to mine, to explain how to chop trees and all that good stuff. All right, but we do have a food and water system, so we got to figure out where the food is. On the last one, there was just food everywhere. There was like tomatoes and watermelons, just all sorts of stuff just growing all over the place. I don't know what the case is here. We do have a gun, so maybe there's going to be huntable animals out here. Well, I'm sure there will be in the long run, but the question is if they're in the game right now. 10 kills on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. What is this over here? I don't know if that's this exposed rock. Yeah, it's just exposed rock. It kind of looked like a animal pelt or something on the ground. Keep heading down this way. See if we can find some water. I don't know if single player mode was the mode I was supposed to start in. It could be that this isn't what they intended me to start on. I didn't really check what the other options were, though. There's multiplayer, I know, but I don't know if that's working, for one thing. But I do hear birds, but it seems to be just ambient noise. Keep it moving, keep it moving. It's down there. Jeez, we're high up. I don't know why we're so high up. keep moving. See if there's a river down at the bottom of this gorge. Oh, we started with food. I'm dumb. Still, we would like to know where more food starts. These just say bottles. They don't say bottles of water. Apples might provide some. Yeah, they do. Might be that they just max you out right now for testing purposes. I guess we should test if there's fall damage, right? The fall damage. Okay, good to know. Question is, how steep does things have to be for you to fall? Seems like you can go down pretty steep cliffs here without taking any damage, though. Got to a valley, but still pretty... Well, I'm not seeing any water. Pretty barren out here. Could be that there's just not anything out here. This looks like a big old crater or something. It might be randomly generating the map now that we're further away from the start. Get to the top of this, and if we don't see anything interesting, we'll go back to the main menu. And to see if there's another option for us to try. And if there isn't, we'll maybe go back in and try to build some kind of building with the rest of our time for this episode. But yeah, it does look like there might not be much in the way of gameplay at the moment in this version. I don't know if the Java version updated too. Maybe we could take a look and see if the Java version is updated, if nothing else is going on. Ooh, that looks like water. Yeah, that seems like water. Let's at least get to the water. Can I bunny hop? Yeah, just breaking my legs. I don't think that was much faster anyway. Might have been a little faster, but... Reach the ocean. The question is, can we bottle the ocean water? At least be one interactable thing. Now, we were able to chop trees and stuff, but... Oh my gosh, this is not water? This looks weird. This gravel? The heck? Sand. Weird. Then the sound effect changed, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is like gravel or sand. Probably prepped to be the ocean later. Did give us stone. There is stone underneath it, but huh. Okay, interesting. Let's head back to the main menu. Also, like permissions. Seems like it's getting really prepped for multiplayer here, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, there's this home and single player. Let's boot up single player again just to see if it oh, it just sends us back here. Okay, I thought it was gonna put us back at the start. All right, in that case, then let's go ahead and take a look back at the Java version and see if there might be a difference in the last time we looked at it. I'll be right back. Right, we are back, and I don't know if there was a winter biome last time we played, but I didn't really walk around far enough to maybe know for sure, but Bertasi is still here. I don't know if that's the version that we're on right now or not, but actually you can probably just check. That's too late now. Oh, there we go. 9.6. Wow, okay, so it is just the same version. But let's at least boot this up, just in case you're watching this fresh, just so you know what the difference between the Java version and Unity version is. So the Java version here, I can already tell that like the movement in this one is like a lot worse than the movement in the Unity version. And this one I'm kind of like slidey and floaty, and it doesn't feel real. But in the other game, it did feel. The other version did seem really real. Now you didn't start with this pick. I actually crafted this pick. And let's see what our inventory button was. I. Yeah, so you can see we have a lot more stuff going on. We got watermelons, tomatoes, saplings, our character models here. We got our stone, our iron, and then there's like plants everywhere. Like this is like some kind of, it looks like a carrot to me. Not sure why I can't pick that one though. Might not be fully grown yet. Or maybe, do we have to like falcon punch items? Let's see. You have an axe. No, that doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure you just press like E on them. But maybe I salvaged all this stuff already. Yeah, see, there's the hand icon. There you go. F. You gotta press F to pay respects. This time we didn't start with a friggin' gun. But I wonder if we can go yeet this goat. Yeah, yeet. Oh my god, it can attack. I didn't know. I should have known because the oh, hold on. Inventory. Yeah, it was a little like EverQuest. I remember this now. We looted something like the hide body. That's funny. I think the looting reminds me of EverQuest. Whoa, that's weird. It's like auto jumping my. That's weird. Auto jumping my view to the animal. Some strawberries. So you can see there's like a lot more going on with this one. So hopefully, I'm sure it's the intention, that new one gets as much stuff as this. But yeah, right now that the Uni version, this looks like it's like a playtest type of thing. Whereas this one has all the actual gameplay elements. You can make torches and lights and trash cans and grills. You sort of work your way up the check tree. But yeah, this is like our smelter. Let's see if we can get our ore in here. If I can remember how to do it. That's how we light it. I remember this was weird, wasn't? Oh yeah, it was like over here. That's where we put the fuel in. How did we? Maybe we equipped this. Yep, that's how we did it. I know you're like, didn't you just play this a week ago? How do you not remember? My memory goes pretty quick. There you go. So you like physically put the ore in there, and then you light it up. We also had to put fuel in there. And that's how we get our ingots. Those take a really long time in this game, though, because that's like a primitive forge. And you can tell this world is randomly generated. There's big old Minecraft pits in the ground and stuff. Randomly around. So I think the pig was more like a hog. And it attacked us on site. It's on site, as the kids say these days. But here is our big mine we were using. Because my mouse keeps jumping. It wasn't doing that the last time I played. I don't know what that's about exactly. Yeah, that's our iron. The heck is... Actually, it's our copper. There's our coal. This is our iron, right? Yeah. Oh, no. I forgot that the regular stone does kind of look like it has iron in it, but it doesn't. Dark and spooky tunnel. Wow, that goes down deep. That goes down real deep. Let's see. Do I have a torch in my inventory? I might. I don't think I ever... Yeah. I don't know. So we've got... what was the word for this type of lighting? Dynamic lighting? Which is something that like Minecraft doesn't have by default, but there's mods that add it. So this is a very cool feature. Let's just go down here because we don't have much else to do right now. I guess I could walk around on the overworld and try to find like the snow biome or something, but I don't know. Let's see how far down this goes. Scared. I heard a noise. Like, I don't know, like, what's even in this game. Oh, I don't like that it loaded. What the heck? Oh, that's my torch making that noise. I think it's my torch making a weird noise for some reason. I don't know, it's like actually spooky. Yeah, but like I was saying, I've never actually like played a ton of this game, so I don't. Ooh, there is enemies, dude. I don't know what. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no no no. If I, yeah, I won't be able to see if I put this away. I don't want to actually put it down or something and not be able to pick it back. There's something actually in here, because I wonder if it's just another spider stuck on a wall or something. But yeah, that's not the torch making that noise. That's a spider. Because it stopped for a while. Let's keep going. YOLO. Question is there anything worse than spiders here? I may be trapped now. Yeah, I think I'm trapped now. All right, so that's another little look at Rising World. I was actually expecting to make a series here because the way people were talking about the Unity update, it sounded like there's like a little bit more to it. But it looks like it's just a playtest right now. I am excited for it though. Like I said, the controls felt a lot better. It really felt a lot more natural, and the fact that the FPS is still good is pretty impressive too. But not a whole lot to do yet there. So other than build a building, I suppose. But you can do that in any game really. But yeah, I will be excited to see that later though. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.